Nick Hilton's outside of the London Standing West Ham Fan TV. AGT. I'm pissed off, to be honest with you. I'm pissed off but I thought both teams were pathetic.
Yeah, first of all, good to see you. First of all, you know, rest in peace, Billy Bonds. I thought the reception that he got from both sets of fans was impeccable. So that was obviously the most important thing for West Ham coming into the game. Listen, first half, shocking from both teams, really. There was no impetus, there was no line-cutting passes. It was scrappy, the ball was barely in play. And then, but for us to even get to half-time, I know we're Liverpool, but mate, for us to get to half-time, 0-0, it's pretty good. I thought coming here, West Ham would definitely upset us and score.
They're not. We just didn't look like we wanted to have a go. And with all due respect, you was there to have been able to go at.
Yeah, no, listen, it was the best time to play Liverpool. It's the best time to play Liverpool, isn't it? If you're a West Ham fan coming into this game. Second half, again, first 15 minutes was really poor, but we nicked a goal. I actually thought the goal was offside, so I didn't celebrate. I only celebrated because that's how football is these days. You have to celebrate 5 minutes after. Isak gets his first goal, which is a big bonus for us. Comes off straight after, he did his job.
I've got to say, that's a bit of a pathetic celebration. He's gone in the corner like he's done saying. It's his first goal. He's a £150 million player.
Come to us.
Yeah,
he should be knee sliding in front of us, and he gets all the love there if he does that. I don't know why he was going over to the West Ham fans. He knows where we are. Like,
maybe you don't.
Well, maybe. It was a decent away end today. It wasn't the best one I've been in, but I think you must have heard our cheers and chants for Arne Slot. We were very supportive of him today. And listen, I'm not coming out of here buzzing. I'm not saying that, you know, we've turned this around. This is just something to build on, Nicky. This is just a clean sheet, big tick, 2 goals, big tick. I think we've conceded 10 in 3 before this, so it's a clean sheet, and that's a big positive. I can't really tell you any Liverpool players that played awfully, but I also, at the same time, couldn't tell you any that played out of their skin. So, again, just get the job done and get home, and that's what we've done today.
Well, that is exactly what you've done. I've got to say this, though, the referee, he's upset a lot of West Ham fans.
I thought he was rubbish for both teams.
Yeah, I thought he was rubbish. But
all over the place.
Your player goes down with cramp, your team goes over for an half-time team talk in the middle of the game, Paquetá's arguing. The referee has lost it there, and he's lost his head.
I've got to speak on Paquetá, right? Because you know me, I've got a soft spot for West Ham. My dad and my brother support them, right? If I was a West Ham fan,
Fuming.
I would be fuming at Lucas Paquetá. How many times has he done that for West Ham? He's let the fans down once again. I said to the lad next to me, I was like, he must have had a bet on. I mean, both cards were for dissent. That is like in the Premier League, Nick. That is disgusting from Paquetá, and I was fuming on your behalf for him, because to get 2 yellows for dissent and he's going off clapping the 4th officials and, you know, being sarcastic about it, that's no good. You got to get as much money for him as you can as soon as possible, I'd say. But listen, if I'm West Ham, I'm disappointed. You didn't really stick it on Liverpool. There was that Bowen chance at the end when it was 1-0, which he should be hitting the target. Yeah, I mean, I was waiting for the net to rustle, to be honest, and then it's a much different outcome. But to win 2-0, obviously, we're going for it. You're going for it right at the end. We get a lucky bounce and it falls to us. But we haven't had no luck, Nick. Yeah. We've not had any luck in the last month. I know we've been awful and we've deserved to lose the games that we've lost, but it's a little bit of luck at the end there. And again, it's something to build on. Let's not write home about it. Let's not get over the top. Brick by brick, we go into Sunderland and Leeds, and now those games look a bit more nicer now that we've won today.
Sunderland's going to be tough, but thank you, AGT, and congratulations. Take the points.